Last November, my wife and I took a trip to Mexico. She's been suffering from chronic illness of one sort or another, which has made her mostly homebound for 16 years. Every year I say, hey, we need to find some place we can go alone and just be together and just share some time together. But while we were in Mexico in November, something really miraculous happened. For a long time, my wife felt like there's no way she could take care of a dog because she was worried she wouldn't be able to walk it and do all the things that you want to do as a pet owner. And so while we were there, this dog came up to her in a supermarket parking lot and followed her back to our little rental car. And she said, hey, I think I found our new dog. And so brought her back to where we were camping. And it was just such an amazing story of how God provides for you right when you think you're losing hope. Here comes this playful, joyful dog. As scrawny as it was still just so happy to be in our presence. And then Jan from it, just reignited a purpose that she has of being a nurturer and being someone who's great with dogs, kind of a dog whisperer. And so when we were talking back and forth about what we should name the dog, I thought of the show that we had watched together called Game of Thrones. And in it, there's this character who goes by Khaleesi because it means queen. And every town she goes to, she frees the slaves. And so part of her name is the breaker of chains. And another name that is used for her is the unburnt because she walks into fire and she comes out unburnt. And so we ended up naming this dog with mange all over her face, Khaleesi, because she's the unburnt and the breaker of chains. I believe that's what God has for us. God can break our chains. And God does, right in the midst of our struggles.